Werwę, panie, werwę.
Kibicuj z werwą. Orlen, główny sponsor relacji.
Mamy rozbity samochód Nicolasa Latifiego.
What the fuck was he doing? Honestly.
Lewis szuka swojego miejsca. Max i zderzenie. Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton.
Koniec!
Is Max okay?
Max Verstappen, you are the world champion!
Yes!
Hello, everybody. I am Barack Obama, and today I have the pleasure of commentating the U.S. Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go in Austin. We see the Ferraris and Aston Martins going into turn one. A lot can happen here in Domson spins. It's the Aston Martin that knocked him out. I think it's Eric. We see Umbro and MST going into the chicken, but there is no fight between them. We see Eric shorten the turn, and he ends up in grass. It was a very chaotic first corner. Let's see it from another angle. Let's see the start once again, but from other perspective. There is Zozuba, who starts very bad and loose position. We see a lot of space between the drivers. And we can clearly see here how Eric crashes into Domzone, destroying his race. Now we are on lap 5 and look at the fight between Buddhas and Umbro. It's very well executed, and he is now the leader of the race. We are now on lap 8. All the drivers in front were already in the pit. MST came out on sofas. He is now chasing Umbro. There shouldn't be too much of a fight because of differences in the tires. You can see this difference at the exits of corners where MST has a large advantage. He will now overtake him. Umbro left the door open to this and made it easy for him. Here's lap 10, and Domzone crashes into Zozuba's rear. Both have broken wings now, so the fight will be interesting. They drive very close to each other, practically on the border. On lap 12 here, Domzone's the DRS, and he overtakes Zozuba here. Good maneuver. But the fight is not over because the Zozuba has his tail and is just waiting to return to previously lost position. Now Zozuba tries to get under his elbow, and he succeeds. But Domzone is faster on the exit, and he regains his position and style. But it doesn't seem to matter because the Zozuba stays in its position. Now the Alpine driver has the DRS on the straight and will use it. Uses the DRS very well and goes around the Ferrari on the outside. But it doesn't seem to do anything because he quickly loses position after exiting the corner. We start the last lap, and now it's Zozuba who has the DRS on the starting straight. He is very good at entering the turn from the inside and gaining position. We see MST in the final corner as he takes the checkered flag and wins in the United States. And now back to the fight for third. Domzone takes Zozuba at the end of the straight with the DRS and will fight not to lose her in order to reduce the risk of tire damage on curbs. Pirelli has increased the minimum shading by 1.5 side at the front and by 1 side at the rear.
And it doesn't really do anything because as this wheel goes through, so it goes over the grader.
What the fuck are you talking about? Kosiba tries to overtake Domzone, but he hits him and gives up. There is nothing that can happen now. Domzone will take his second podium in a row. This fight will definitely be the showpiece of this race. I'm a big fan of both these drivers and how they fight. Thank you, my friend MST, for the invitation. He crosses the line and will stand third on the podium. Want to join the pit one is right now. It was a good race. Thank you for coming. Remember to subscribe to the channel and get on social media. Obama, the 44th President of the United States, was speaking to you.